I'm Cameron Hutchison. I'm the CEO and founder of the Hutchison Group. We're a labor relations consulting firm. We've been in business since 1996. And over that time, we're often asked, what's the best way to create or maintain good employee relations? And I would say, based on our experience, the number one factor is you have to have supervisors who are well trained and know how to interact with their employees. Any employee's perception of the company is not necessarily based on who the senior leadership team is, for example, the CEO or the CFO. Rather, it's dependent upon their day to day interactions with their immediate supervisor. So, in a lot of ways, supervisors have absolutely a key role. And all too often, supervisors have not received the proper training or even understand how their day to day interfaces affect employees and affect employees' perception of the company. Um, Another way to look at this too is, aside from just being having good productive working relationships, a lot of studies have come out, one some years ago by Gallup, that said 75% of employees who voluntarily leave a company do so not so much over compensation, but they do it because of their experience or their interactions or the relationship that they have or don't have with their immediate supervisors. So that's very key. And as we all know, in this tight job market, you want to make sure that you can hang on to your good employees. Now, the other, aside from performance and motivating employees, which supervisors can do if they're given some proper training, there are some other consequences to poor labor relations. For example, if you're in a union shop, um, good employee relations, relationships with union stewards, union leaders, and the rank and file have a huge influence in terms of how you're going to negotiate a new labor agreement. So you want to make sure you set the stage for a constructive conversation, and you don't have bring a lot of emotional baggage, into the negotiating room. Also, since we live in a very litigious society, if you have good working relationships and you can resolve problems that are going to inevitably occur on the shop floor, you can reduce your grievances, your administrative burden, employees running out for legal advice or looking to sue the company for one reason or another. If you are in a non-union environment, the research shows definitely that their number one draw or hook that unions will use to sort of engage employees or entice them to join the union is the term, you need a voice. No one's listening to you. No one appreciates you. No one's thanking you. So again, these are just two examples of how important it is to train your supervisors. Now, we have a program that we've used for a number of years very successfully. It's a 2 to 3 hour program. It's really very enlightening for supervisors. It's almost always appreciated, and it can make all the difference. So if you're interested in learning more about our program and how you can create a more productive work environment without the hazards of having that result from poor working relationships, go to our website. It's www.hutchgrp.com. You can find out more about it. And if you have any questions, we have an email there also. Feel free to email us, contact us, and we can talk more about that program. But whether you choose to engage us or not, understand that you're going to live and die by the relationships that your supervisors can form with their employees in terms of productivity and avoiding problems. So, in all fairness to them and yourselves, make sure that you give these folks some attention and the proper training that they deserve. Thanks for joining us. I hope you'll check out future videos. Have a good day. Bye.